Hey guys, Benjamin Cook, herbalist on 3rd Street. Happy New Year's, everybody. Hopefully, we've started our New Year's resolutions and all of those things. Be prepared for all of those coming. This one's personally going to be for mine and what I'm doing. In 2021, I'm going to really be focusing on routine and being careful of making habits become routine. And I don't know, you guys might not know what I'm talking about, but certain habits can start to become routine and they become your daily thing that you participate in, and it no longer becomes a treat or a reward. This one right here, love these guys. This is Red Tail. I love their coffees. With the next 30 days, I'm going to be depriving myself of coffees, and mainly because of one reason, and not kosher dill pickles, but sugar. I am a guy who can drink coffee black, but I enjoy it with all the sweet creamers and sugars and all of that. Coffee in and of itself, by itself, is not actually bad for you. So those of you who drink coffee black, good job, guys. This one's for you. But those who don't and those who like it sweet, it can become a hindrance to you. First, before I go on what I'm going to do in this video in my 30-day challenge, I want to do a plug on a book. If you guys consider yourself down to earth but still wise in the ways of worldly things, I have to say this book right here, and it's backwards. The Art of Shinku, author Zeke, a traveler, but this has herbalism, acupuncture, just daily good habits, exercises, self-defense techniques. It's literally like a traveler's guide to teach you how to stay on the up and up with your body, and being a traveler in different environments and stuff like that. Really good book. I'm not even sure how many are still available, so if you do want to learn and have a fast learning, it reads really cool. It's very interesting. But yeah, be sure to get that because it will help you out and you will be blown away, and hopefully you'll say something to me and be like, hey man, I got that book, thanks, because it's pretty cool. So what I've noticed in my daily habits since the start of all of the shutdown and everything, I put a lot of focus into building our new Speakeasy, our Breathe Easy Speakeasy with Delisa Van Dyke. And it came to be real apparent how the things were in the beginning. It was a few beers, I'd go to 4 a night, something like that. But it was heavy coffee in the morning to get the projects done. And then, we were on lockdown, so about 4 p.m. hit, and it was like, oh, let's just crack open a beer, after a hard day's work and stuff. Thankfully, I don't know why, I just cut out the alcohol at about 3 months into it. I was just like, you know what, I just don't want that to be my routine or my daily habit. But one that stuck with me, trying to stay energetic and maintain focus and drive, and just the energetics of coffee that keeps you going with the energetics. I had that heavily in my routine. So probably like a pot easy with all sugar and cream. And if we were both kind of going a little hard, it might be even 2 pots. So it was becoming pretty heavy. And then with add that into your routine of picking up a coffee at your favorite spot, that becomes an expensive habit on top of it too. I know in average on all the favorite places that we like to go, Black Rock, Red Tails, and stopping by Dutch as well, it can start to run you about $14 for 2 of those plus tip, so that kind of weighs on you a little bit. So I want to maintain for 30 days to cut that out, because I know sugars are horrible for me. If you're feeling muscle tightness, soreness, laziness, and just kind of like that lack of drive after the sugar crash, like a lot of that can just be attributed to one thing, and that's the sugars. And I'm going to tell you, it's a hard one to get away from, because even if you cut it out, like this is where sugar's the worst for me in coffee. So I'm like, okay, if I cut this out, that's going to take care of a good amount of that problem right there. But it's not only there, it goes down the rabbit hole a bit further. All your favorite sauces, our whole diet is based on sweet, savory, and salty. That's our whole intake. And because of that, I'm going to incorporate in my 30-day challenge a better routine for myself. And that's going to start with this supplemental dietary supplement vitamin pack right here. It's from doTERRA. This one's easy and it comes with my daily vitamins. So I'll just have to take that 1 pouch a day, and I'm going to apply that with Sauna as well. So I'm going to sit in the sauna after I've ingested the pills, and also take some good oils as well, along with cutting out some of the things that I don't want to be a part of my diet. And so I'm respecting your time. I want to make this real quick too. I'm just going to go over what's in this vitamin pack. So it's the Microplex VMZ food nutrient complex. So with our habits and with our routine of our diets and the American diet, it's horrible. So this right here is a nutrient complex, is a new food nutrient formula of bioavailable, which that's an important word. Look that one up if you don't know what that is. Vitamins and minerals that are deficient in our modern diets. So it's pretty much a pill that has the things that we're lacking in our American diets. So that's really good. And then another one that's in it is Alpha CRS, Cellular Vitality Complex. So doTERRA Alpha CRS Cellular Vitality Complex is a proprietary formula combining potent levels of natural botanical extracts that support healthy cell function with important metabolic factors of cellular energy. And I can attest to that too. When I start to take what's in these vitamins, you sometimes can, especially with the omegas and the fatty acids, you can have a burp reaction. And just tasting the peppermint and all the nice herbs that are in these vitamins, I'm kind of like, oh, well, that was very enjoyable. So that's my funny input. And then the last one is the XEO Mega, Essential Omega Oil Omega Complex. doTERRA XEO Mega Essential Oil Omega Complex is a unique formula of CPTG, certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils and proprietary blend of marine and land source omega fatty acids. So that's cool too. doTERRA does a good job of making sure they're not wreaking havoc on the environment as they use their herbs and stuff like that. So that's really good. I wanted to do this in one cut too, because on the path of Hiyu, there is no mistakes. Thanks for watching, guys.